What's going on YouTube? This is Daybreak748 coming back at you guys with another discussion video. Today's topic is on one of my favorite lines, the Power Rangers line. Now, this is not SH Figuarts related, this is Bandai USA, so just keep that in mind while we're going throughout this process. So this is Power Rangers Part 3 as you guys can clearly see here, so yeah, let's begin. Alright, the first one up is Legacy Titanis. Now, I'm sure some of you guys who have been keeping track of this, the Legacy line and etc., you guys have heard from countless number of sources that the Legacy Titanis was going to be one of those sweepstate type of, like, you have to win type of thing. But from what I have seen from my sources, I think they're going to be releasing two of them. One will be a little bit different than the other, or maybe they're just both the same thing, but one's obviously for free if you win. Who knows? But I was able to find these two pictures for you for the Legacy Titanis. One is right here with the blasters on the side, while the other one does not have it. Now, the paint scheme, maybe it's just the lighting, maybe it's just Photoshop, I don't know, but they clearly look different, and I'm going to leave the links to where I found these pictures so you guys can clearly see the difference. So not sure if we're going to be getting one or the other. Maybe this comes with both of them. I'm hoping it does, because from my knowledge the original Titanis had these blasters with it. But if they're making something a little bit more special for like the sweepstake that they've been promoting and pushing for, like the Ranger keys and whatnot, then I definitely could see Bandai doing something like that. Maybe a different color scheme, etc, etc. So let's keep our eyes out on Legacy Titanis. The price that they had on their website, and they're pretty legit when it comes to these prices, it said it was going to be going for around $200. Now that is a pretty hefty price to pay. We'll see if it comes down. Who knows? Let's just keep an eye out on it. Alright, let's move on. The next product that I would like to showcase is the Legacy White Ranger items. Now there's two, obviously. The Legacy Saba, which is a pretty awesome cosplay or just replica of the actual sword itself. It looks pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Will I be picking up the Legacy Saba? Maybe one for my collection, I have no idea. I personally was a bigger fan of the Green Ranger than the White Ranger. So Saba, yeah, it's cool, and if you are into the White Ranger, definitely watch out for this. Give me a sec, guys. Yeah, watch out for this prop, but yeah, it should be pretty cool. What I am interested in is the White Tiger Zord. When I was growing up, when this figure originally came out, or this Zord originally came out, he was actually the first Zord that I actually purchased. Like I mentioned in my past videos, when I was growing up, I was so envious of my friends who had the Dragon Zord. I missed out on that. And so I was so envious, and then eventually while I was growing up, this thing came along and I was like, you know what, I gotta get this. So I got it and I had a lot of fun with it. What did I do with it? Well, long story short, my parents thought I grew out of my figures, so they literally tossed it. So yeah, all these action figures, they're all gone. For example, I know MMPR Toys, and they talked about how they used to collect, or Bruno used to collect, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and I used to have a lot of those figures. And when he put up that episode where he was like, yeah, these figures are going for crazy amounts of money, and I looked at the eBay listings, I'm like, oh my god, like, I had those figures. But I mean, you know what, that's the past, so we can't do anything much about it now, so let's move on. Alright, Legacy Lord Zedd. This was said to be a picture taken at a Toys R Us or a Target, I don't remember where. I'm gonna leave, like I said, all the links to where I found all these pictures, etc. down below, so do check them out because they're a great website. But yeah, the Legacy Lord Zedd, pretty cool. I love the vintage packaging that they're using here, and I guess it's Toys R Us because you clearly see the Toys R Us. If I zoom in, let's see if you guys can see it. Yes, Toys R Us. So this is, I think they said a Canadian store, and they had this Lord Zedd there. $16.99, not bad. I'm not sure what scale this thing is. It doesn't look like a 5-inch figure. It might be, who knows. I can't really tell from this picture, but yeah, definitely would love to pick this guy up. I'm glad that they're doing some of the villains, and Lord Zedd is definite must get for me. Alright, the last thing on our list, and I think this is one of my favorite lines to this day, is the following. It's the Power Rangers Action Hero 5-inch line. Now, I am super excited about this upcoming set. Not because of the White Ranger, but because of two characters here. One, I'm sure a lot of people will agree with me, Titanium Ranger, which is going to be super awesome, which we have here. Two, Gold Ranger. Now, I didn't like that Jason from the original MMPR was the Gold Ranger, but I don't really care. He was a badass character. I loved his suit design. It just looked great. So these two figures make up this entire set for me. There are other Rangers included here are the Red Turbo Ranger, Red Galaxy, Lunar Ranger, Quantum Ranger, Red Time Force, Titanium, like I said before, Green Samurai Ranger, Red Super Samurai Ranger. So yeah, more Red Rangers down here, and a lot of the Sixth Rangers over here. White Ranger, he's pretty cool. I like the Green Samurai. I like all of them, to be honest with you, but the two that I must get are these two bad boys right here. I actually was planning to get a custom of this figure made, but it didn't work out, and the guy who I was trying to get this thing done from, he was too busy with other customs, so I understand. Hopefully, maybe in the near future, I could get a custom of him, which would be badass. Maybe even him too. But yeah, this is it, guys. There's a lot of great figures coming out. This year will once again be an awesome year. I am super excited. Legacy Titanis is a must-get for me. Hopefully, crossing my fingers, the sweepstake prize and the release versions are the same. The White Tiger Zord, definitely am getting that. And lastly, these two guys right here. I'm probably gonna definitely hunt down all these figures, but these two I will definitely be getting my hands on. Guys, how about you guys? What are you most excited about? Are you excited about the 5-inch line, the Legacy line? What is it? Leave a comment down below letting me know, and yeah, share this video if you liked it, and definitely do check out these two places. If you're ever curious about where I get most of my information from, it's jfusion.com and tomopop.com. They are great websites, and they have all the newest, the coolest, the pretty much greatest action figure related website you can ever come across. So definitely hit them up. Yeah, it's great. But guys, once again, thank you so much for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe. And until next time, this is Daybreak748, and I'm signing out. Peace out, guys.